Yo, yo, Wes. Hey, Nindo, we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers, everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time stepping in my crib, though. You know, respectfully, when you step in somebody's crib, you usually ring the doorbell. That's the notification bell at the bottom. Let me know you in this thing, you heard me? Because over here, we on Jersey, and yeah, we all here, man. We had to talk about it. I know it's been a minute. Business been getting handled, but we still here, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Do me a favor on your way in, like the video. You know what I'm saying? Share the broadcast. We are here. Homecoming. Homecoming is going down. Final exams. Are they trying to tell us something? My boy Jay, what up, man? Hey. Final exams, homecoming. What's going on? We got two homecomings. We got final exams. There's a lot of school stuff going on. Prom night. All this stuff going on. And it's all related to school. Is everybody trying to tell us something? You know what I'm saying? Prom night, URL, final exams, homecomings. Crazy, right? But we here, dog. We got to talk about it. Shout out to y'all, everybody rocking with their boy. Shout out to y'all. I know these final exams, I kind of like the matchup. I like the way they put it to where they got these, them going against some formidable opponents as they final exams. That's fire. That's some fire stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the homecoming card, whoa. Yo, the homecoming card is crazy. Just in case y'all don't know the homecoming card. We got Stumbles versus Kid Slade, Arsenal versus Swamp, Shine versus Jack Boy, Jazz versus Vixen, Mook versus Geechee. That is a lineup. I don't know what everybody's talking about, but that's a lineup, dog. That's a nice lineup, too. Are y'all even ready for that card? We got a few potential battles of the night, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a few potential battles of the night that we definitely got to talk about. Like, especially Jazz versus Vixen. Oh, Jesus. I just don't know. How do y'all call that battle? How do you call Jazz versus Vixen right now, man? Like, I've been seeing the polls go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of people with Jazz, seeing a lot of people with Vixen. Like, and they are saying 2-1, 2-1, 2-1 is the main thing. I heard some people say Vixen 30. I heard some people say Jazz 30. I'm like, I don't know about a 30 on this card. I don't know about a 30 with Jazz and Vixen. Arsenal versus Swamp. Damn. I'm kind of like, I just saw Arsenal talking on DNA Channel. Shout out to DNA Channel. Follow him on YouTube. Subscribe to him. Arsenal talking like he finna show him a lesson. He said it's not gonna be not one round debatable because he got to show him how it really goes down. He said because there's a little controversy with Tay Rock, even though he feel like Tay Rock won, he still feel like Tay Rock didn't do what he supposed to do. So Arsenal saying he finna get in here and go crazy on Swamp, and he not gonna get around. It's not even gonna be debatable. I don't know, man, but it is in New York, so hopefully the New York dudes is rocking with the way Swamp talk itself, you know what I mean? I really don't know how that's going to go, but if Arsenal talks like that, it's kind of hard to pick against Ars when he says he don't want no round to be debatable. And he really means that because Swamp is doing his thing right now. You feel what I'm saying? So it's really going to be kind of crazy for us not to feel like we want that debatable. You get what I'm saying? So I'm expecting that to be a crazy battle, man. Hello, Miss Ward. Appreciate you always pulling up. The salute to you, Mama Ward. Always. Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, I seen that announcement with A Ward and Soul Khan. Woo-hoo. Soul Khan about to give A Ward all kind of politics in them rounds, Mama. It's about to be politics going on. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think A Ward going to go crazy. But anyways, hey, look, Wes. Geechee versus Mook. Crazy. Kid Slade versus Stumbles. Kid Slade versus Stumbles? Do me a favor, though. We got 8 people in here. We got 2 likes. Can I get some likes from your boy? You know what I'm saying? Can I get some likes from the folks? All my folks that's in there with me, can I get some likes, though? I know some of y'all rocking me a little bit, right? You rocking me more than that? Shit. 2 likes? Hey, we're in here with fireworks. Yeah, I believe it, Mama Ward. I believe it. Hey, Shine versus Jack Boy. Do y'all think it's going to go how I feel it's going to go? I think Shine is going to do in a similar form. Capo, what up, Capo? I think Shine going to be in a similar form he was for Real Sick, and now he's from a New York crowd. I think Shine want to make an example because he felt like Jack Boy shouldn't be there. And, you know, it's kind of hard to fight these guys in them hometowns when they in them certain zones. Now, say this, Jack Boy does know how to fight away games. He does know how to do that. But I don't know, dog. I got Mook and I got Shine. What up, Rob? What up, my nigga Ant? Hey, yeah, man, you got Mook and you got Shine? Okay, I hear you over there. Shine and Jack Boy gonna be crazy. Let's start from the beginning, though, man. All right. Like the video for your boy. Let's get it going. You know what I mean? Stumbles versus Kid Slade. We got Stumbles, who I feel like needs this battle because the way Shotgun Suge just beat him, you know what I'm saying, his little run, like, I'm gonna need you to go to work. You good, baby? I'm gonna need you to go to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need Stumbles to make up for what he did, and definitely, because what he did was, versus Shotgun Suge was cool, but it's supposed to be your battle. Yikes, Gullah, what it do? This supposed to be your battle, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to go crazy on Suge, and you said that was more important than Snake Eyes. It didn't look more important than Snake Eyes the way you did that. Now, Kid Slade, it's been consistent. Yikers Island, you know what it is, Gullah, Yikers Island. Kid Slade has been consistent. And he gets at a better level every time. And I don't know, Stumbles, I think Kid Slade might take this battle, man, because I think Kid Slade has a consistent talk that everybody's loving, and I just think it'll be a little bit more than what you do in that battle. Now, I don't think it's going to be no wash or nothing like that, but I think Slade wins this battle 2-1, though, you know what I'm saying? I think Stumbles gets around, but I think Kid Slade wins this battle, man. I just think Kid Slade, he's a little bit too seasoned. He's a little bit too seasoned, and he ain't got nothing else on his shoulders but being out there and doing what he do and handling his business. So I got Kid Slade, dog. I think Kid Slade is that dude in this battle, and I don't think he's going to play at all with Stumbles. You know what I'm saying? They cool, but he ain't going to play with him. Arsenal versus Swamp. I'm kind of scared for Swamp, dog. I'm telling you now. This might be one of them trap battles. Like, you know, he wanted what he wanted. He wanted easy. He wanted all these other battles, but then they gave him Ars. You know what I mean? Like, this might be a trap battle, man. I don't know. He wasn't after Arsenal. He wasn't after no Arsenal. He never said Arsenal's name like that. How? Those supposed to be Suge and Eazy's in there. But this might be a trap battle, dog, and I'm probably gonna have to lean with Arsenal on this one, dog. I think Arsenal gonna go. It's in New York, man. Arsenal get disrespectful in that New York crowd. You know, they'll jump right into that. In that Irving Plaza, that disrespectful shit gonna hit. You know what I'm saying? And if Arsan when he was talking to he should be a happy legend, call Swamp out. Hey, he should be happy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's a legend calling you out. He should be happy about it. I'm not saying that's a bad battle. I'm just saying you weren't looking for that, and that's kind of crazy to take Ars right now, right after Tay Rock in New York. Like, Swamp, you a G for that. You a G for that, Swamp. You a G for that. But I think Arsenal in New York, with the motivation of what he's seen you do, what he just seen you do versus Tay Rock, should know what type of time he's gonna be on, because he know what you can do. So this is the type of time Arsenal's gonna be on with you. He's gonna I think he's gonna come at him like, you know how he battled Geechee Gotti? Do y'all remember when Arsenal battled Geechee Gotti? Arsenal went crazy versus Geech. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's gonna be on that type time. I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll be debatable 2-1 either way. I hope that. I want that, Rob. I want that. But would I put my money on it? I couldn't put my money on it. Not only going either way, I would have to go with Arsenal if I put my money on it. With the setting and the circumstances, I just got to go with Arsenal this one, though. I can't go against that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe in my heart that I could put money saying Swamp gonna win this battle right now. Like I know what Swamp does, and I rock with Swamp. Don't get it twisted. I rock with Swamp. But this battle's like a trap battle. Anybody else right now, I'll probably win with Swamp. Anybody else. But ours, right now, in New York, whew, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. Hit the like, it's free. I appreciate you, Miss Peggy. Yeah, Swamp about to die. It's gonna get dark. Ooh, I hope it don't get dark for him, man. I don't want it to, but I know what type of time Ars be on. You get what I'm saying? I really know what type of time Ars be on, dog. Shine versus Jack Boy. Wow. Jack Boy asked for it, right? Jack Boy about to get what he asked for, and I just think Jack Boy needs to be there to hold his own and respond. He can't just have a cool round, and Shine is gonna go crazy. He's gonna move all over that Irving Plaza stage, man. I'm telling you that now. So I don't know, man. I wouldn't put my money against Shine versus Jack Boy, because I think, first of all, Shine has more of a pen than Jack Boy. His punches and stuff like that. I think his pen has a little bit more in his arsenal. Jack Boy has the performance to match him, but I think K Shine has the pen and the other stuff that he don't got. But they can match each other with the performance. So I got Shine, dog. I think Shine gonna have the crazy. They gonna relate to what he gonna say. Gonna relate more there. It's gonna hit more there. And I think I just think he'll have a better round pen-wise. I think the performance will be about even. They're gonna both be performing, but I got Shine winning with the bars and what he says. You know what I mean? I think Shine he does what he does, man, and he's hard to beat. And the zone he's in versus Real Sick, everything he was saying, back to back, from the scheme to the punches and the moving over the stage, that was back to back for 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? 3 rounds straight of back-to-back every round. Jack Boy got to keep up with that in New York, man. That's going to be hard to do in that Irving Plaza. It's going to be hard to do. But now I got faith that Jack Boy gets around. But if I had to put money on the battle, I got to go Shine 2-1 on this one, dog. I got to go Shine 2-1. I don't see myself putting money saying Shine beats Jack Boy in Irving Plaza. You know, in New York, I would have to go with Shine right there. Now, if Jack Boy with the upset, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I love to see Jack Boy win. Jack Boy cool. That's a cool guy. Met him, you know what I'm saying? Solid. So I don't got nothing against him. If I had to put my money, I'm going to go with Shine in that area. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere else, I might have went with Jack Boy. You know what I mean? But I think Shine takes that. I think the setting matters. Rain. Shine 2-1. What up, Rain? All hell Queen Rain in the building. You already know. And all right, hey, Jazz versus Vixen, dog. This is kind of hard. This is kind of hard to me, but deep down in my heart, New York loves Jazz the rapper. She gonna know what to say in that building. You know what really scuffs my Timbs, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's a little bit of an uphill battle for Vixen in that aspect. But I think Vixen keeps up. I think she keeps up, but Jazz is so hard to beat anywhere because Jazz is just Jazz, and she's very good at what she does. To me, she's like the GOAT in female battle rap, just on how she performs and what she brings to the table every time consistently, and how she carries her brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. Now, I think it's some other girls that's right up under her that's really close, but Jazz going edge second and third. This can go either way. I think, look, Vixen knows how to get a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vixen is not going to let nothing just go. Like, Vixen knows how to get a crowd. I just think she's fighting the Queen of New York in New York, boy. That's going to be crazy, man. And I think it's going to be a good battle, man. I think it's going to be fire. I think it's going to be very close, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do. I just don't. I want to use my 2-1 either way on this one. I really do. I really do. I really do. But if you put a gun to my head, I think Jazz might take this 2-1 edge, dog. I just think she'll have a little bit more of what that's going to just, you know what I mean, seem more consistent in that setting. Dog. I think she'll be a little bit more consistent. I think it'll be times where it'll be fighting. We'll see Vixen fighting. We'll see her fighting a little bit more than Jazz has to fight. And it might not resonate as well, you know what I'm saying? Because you can see when somebody's fighting a little bit harder and it's not really, if it's not consistently a good thing, you can see the fight for it. And I think it'll be that close to where you just see Vixen fighting a little bit more than Jazz, and Jazz a little more comfortable and just, you know, coasting through her rounds, doing what she do. But if Vixen wins, I'm not tripping. I would love it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's fire. To me, she beat Tay-Rock. Everybody else don't say nothing. Everybody else is saying that she beat Tay-Rock to me. She beat Tay-Rock to me. Don't get mad at me. She beat Tay-Rock. Miss New York Nails, I appreciate you, Queen. What up with you? Pulling up, I appreciate you at all times. To me, Vixen beat Tay-Rock, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I think she deserves this look, and she's doing good at it, man. I really feel like this battle's going to be really close. It's going to go back and forth. I think we might even hear a couple rebuttals, you know what I'm saying? But she dumps her best in her first. I hope she don't do that this time, because it's going to look like she's fighting for 2 more rounds. And, you know, Jazz always prides herself in riding up. Jazz prides herself in riding up. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't be a good thing to dump it all in the first. Hopefully she don't do that. You know what I'm saying? She didn't do that versus Casey, though. Versus Casey, she kept some for her third. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hope so, man. But I hope so. But I feel like this battle's going to be very, very fire. This one of my, I feel like would have been like my battle of the night. You know what I mean? I think this might have been my battle of the night, dog. I think this might be my battle of the night. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Because I think this is gonna be the closest one on the card. I think this will be the closest battle on the card. I really do. Stumbles and Kid Slay, I think Kid Slay wins that a little clearer. I think Arsenal beats Swamp a little bit clearer. I think Shine beats Jack Boy a little clearer. And I think Jazz and Vixen gonna be my closest one, dog. Closest one. Yeah. Battle of the night, Jazz and Vixen. That's my battle of the night. Y'all just heard that here first. Lock that in. Lock it in. You heard me? All right. And Mook versus Geechee. Mook versus Geechee. Boy, oh boy, dog. I really had to sit and think about this battle, man. You know what I'm saying? I really had to sit and contemplate on how it's going to be, how it's going to be, you know what I'm saying, received out there. And I think the fact that Mook is loved in New York, and Mook, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he knows what to say in that crowd, and they're going to know what Mook is going, where Mook is going and how he feel. I think that's good. You know what I'm saying? And I think Mook needs that. I think he needs that right now in his career and for what he's doing. So I think this is perfect for him. And at the same time, I feel like Geechee knows how to rock anything, and he knows that this is like, you know, this is like, okay, we gave you a look in LA, you owe us one in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like they finna try to, and some people hoping that what happened to Lux happens to Geechee in New York. No, 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 Mr. Big Shot. Nah, nah, nah. It's not going down. I'm telling y'all now, this battle is gonna be different than that. It's not gonna be Lux and Geechee. It's not gonna be that. Geechee's not gonna have a crowd heckling behind him. Geechee's gonna be poised. Geechee knows what to say. Ain't like Geechee ain't been in New York before. Geechee knows how to rap in front of any crowd, man. You can relate to what Geechee talking about because what he talking about goes on in every hood. If you really pay attention, it goes on in every hood, dog. And he knows how to relate. You know what I mean? And I think that's what makes this battle special and fire. I think a lot of people are gonna show up for Geechee. I think a lot of people are gonna like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna be what people think. People gonna be just sitting there like not rocking with Geechee the whole time, and Mook gonna be just beating on him and stuff. Like I don't see that, man. I see this being a good battle. I see this being a back and forth that we can watch again and again. I think we get one of those Mooks. We got versus Tay Rock, just with crowd, and I think we get one of those Geechees that got like every round is a third round Geechee. Because Geechee said he's on a legend killing mission. Legend killing mission. You get what I'm saying? That's the kind of mission he on. So, I'm telling you now, this battle gonna be different, man. And I think we're gonna be able to watch it back over and over. That being said, I got Geechee Gotti winning the battle though. I just think Geechee Gotti has more relatable quotes. I think he has heavier punches in the battle. And I think he has the one you'd be like, oh, damn, more. You know what I'm saying? I just think his content, I'm going to relate to it more personally. I feel like I'll relate to it more, which people feel like you're supposed to, but not really. Because I rock with Mook and I know what he do. And, you know, Mook is fire. Mook's pen, Mook's delivery. Mook know what he's doing, and he has a memory out of like a, you know what I'm saying, like an elephant. So I know Mook's going to be crazy. I just think I'm going to like Geechee's material more. You know what I'm saying? I think Geechee's going to give us what we've been looking for from Geechee for the long period of time when we want 3 of these rounds. Like, oh, Geechee only had 1 versus Calico. He had 1 versus Hollow. That's what y'all be saying. I think we're getting all 3 of those. I think we're getting all 3 of those. I think we're getting all 3 of those. 3 of those, you're going to be like, whoa. You know what I mean? I think it goes down like that. So shout out to that, man. But I think Mook, if you prefer Mook's material, you might go with Mook too. If you already like Mook, you know what I'm saying? I think they're both gonna be phenomenal. I think they're both gonna have 3 crazy rounds. And I think people gonna rock with both of them for any way it goes. You know what I'm saying? Can Kid Slade match Stumble's energy? I don't think he has to, but personally, no. I don't think, because I think when Stumbles gets turned up and he get the crowd with him and rocking with him how he had it, you know what I'm saying, with Snake Eyes, his energy is up there. And Kid Slade don't really go that high with energy, but he hits his energy at the right times in certain areas of his rounds, you know what I'm saying? So he's not gonna match it, but he can keep his pace, you know what I'm saying? He reminds me of King Los. Hey, yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's a good comparison, huh? King Los? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I never thought of that one. Stumbles 3-0. Woo! Rain said 3-0. That's kind of crazy. Plug talk. Plug talk. You know what it is. All day plug talk. Nah, yeah, I rock with both of them, though, man. They both fired, though. I rock with Stumbles and Slade. And I just think Slade will be a little more consistent in the battle. I think Slade will have a little bit more. I think Slade will be more memorable. Now, not saying Stumbles can't, but Slade just, his consistency in his rounds and how he puts stuff together is just crazy to me, man. And he don't lose many battles. Kid Slade don't really lose like that, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really pick against that, dog. All right, though, yo. He can be choppy. Yeah, you can. He can. I agree with you 10%, but Mook said he figured it out, and I hope he did. I like Gotti better, and if he do Mook like he did Lux, he to go for real. Yeah, that's a fact, though. That's going to be kind of hard in New York with everybody expecting it. You know what I mean? Because they're going to expect so much. But if he does, you're right. He'd go for real. Stumble got them quotables. He do. And what Kid Slade do too, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it's going to be crazy. I think Kid Slade is a little more consistent with his. You know what I'm saying? I think he is. But, hey, man, how about them final exams? How about those final exams? Did y'all see that card? We got returns on this card. We got new talent on this card. We got to talk about this. Who you got? Rum Nitty versus Bill Collector? Whoa. Almost got me. I might talk about that later. You almost got me with that. That's going to be, I got to break that down, man. Now, if you put a gun to my head right now, I'll probably go Rum. But, you know what I'm saying? I got to go sit back. But I would go Rum probably, like right now off the jump. Yeah, I got Rum. I think Rum, but we'll talk about that later. Hey, final exams. You almost got me off talking, boy. I want to talk about that too. We're going to talk about that soon. I want to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? So don't even trip. Boy, you almost got me. I was about to jump into it. You got me to say Rum already. I'm watching you. That was a setup. Who was that again? Yeah, I'm watching you different. You got me, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't even supposed to get me right now. Damn it. Hey. Final exams. Chef Trez versus Authentic. If y'all been following the Crucibles, Authentic's one of the ones came in, won the Crucible. He battling Chef Trez, who's returning the URL. All right. Steams versus Hansel. What? We're going to talk about that one. Lou Castro versus Foots. What? Some of these vets might be in trouble. Clean Paper versus Ease. I like that. I like Clean Paper versus Ease. Okay. Loso versus Klutz. I don't know if y'all paying attention to Klutz in the Crucible. Man. All right. Go look up some of his battles. And you got Chess versus Saflare Soul. These dudes that they picked are fire. Not saying the ones that didn't get picked aren't fire, but these guys that they picked all have their own type of styles. And they really are unique and different. And I feel like they're great picks for the URL. Hopefully they can grow and turn into what, we seeing them. But, hey, Chef Trez versus Authentic is crazy. Now, Authentic, New York guy, you know what I'm saying? Chef Trez, Atlanta. Chef Trez on the return to URL. I seen they face off. Authentic saying he ain't never dealt with a rookie like him. Chef Trez saying this mission is bigger than you because I got a mission bigger than with the URL and you just in the way, so I have to smoke you. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a crazy matchup. I'm not going to lie. I heard Chef Trez rounds. Woo! You get what I'm saying? But nobody, y'all don't know that. Don't tell nobody else. But I got Chef Trez winning the battle, though, man. I think Chef Trez is just going to do a whole lot more that we haven't seen him do in a while. This is kind of different. But I haven't heard Authentic's rounds. And dude is fire. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I expect him to come in there and go crazy. And if Chef Trez ain't hitting like it hit to me and everybody else, then it might be different. But I got Chef Trez winning this battle. I think Chef Trez on a bigger mission, and I don't think he wants to let this affect that mission. You get what I'm saying? We got Steams versus Hansel. Steams, I don't know, dog. I think you ran into the wrong guy at the wrong time, B. Because Hansel is fire. Hansel been on a mission. And I think Hansel wins this battle 2-1 kind of clear. Steams is fire. Don't get me wrong. I rock with Steams, dog. But Hansel is different, and he's been on a crazy tear. And I think Steams might have the wrong guy at the wrong time, dog. I got Hansel 2-1 clear versus Steams, dog. Hansel is fire. All right. Telling y'all. Look out for that boy, man. If y'all don't know who Hansel is, you better go watch some of his battles. He been on Westworld. He been on a few things. Hansel is different, and he gets better every single battle. every single round, it seems like. So I know Steams is fire. I know Steams what Steams do, but I just don't know if it's the right time, Steams. I think you might be the lamb. You might be the sacrificial lamb, dog, because Hansel on a tear. All right? I got Hansel 2-1 clear, though, man. We got Luke Castro versus Foots. Man, I hope Lou is on his stuff, dog, because Foots is fire. Hey, I hope Luke Castro is on his stuff. Precious Lamb of God. He might be that, dog. Lou been choked, man. And look, Foots is not going to choke. I'm telling y'all now, Miss New York Nails. Foots not going to choke. Hey, Peggy, Miss what? Foots is not going to choke. Foots going to have 3 crazy rounds. I hope Lou is ready. That's crazy that I'm saying I hope Lou ready. Because they can get Lou out of here with this. Like, if Lou get smoked by Foots, the Crucible guy, that's going to look kind of bad for Lou. That's going to look kind of bad for Lou. Foots is different. Go look up. I'm telling y'all, I hope Lou can hang in there and do what he's supposed to do, but I got Foots. I got Foots, dog. I think Foots makes a crazy name right now, and I just hope Lou brings what he's supposed to bring for this battle to make sure he stays relevant and doesn't fall off behind. I want Lou to stay in the game. You get what I'm saying? I want Lou in the game. I don't want Lou falling off, dog. We can't have Lou just to fall. Can't have it, dog. I don't want to see the man fail. You get what I'm saying? Dang. But Foots is crazy. He got a hell of a battle, dog. Clean Paper versus Ease. I hope Clean Paper takes this serious. If he takes this serious, he can win this battle. You know what I'm saying? He can win this battle. If he play with it, pause, Ease is gonna, Ease is gonna win if QP comes in there playing. He can't play. So, yeah, Ease, E-A-Z-E. Fire little talent, man. I'm telling you, man. Expect to see more of him. But I don't know what Clean gonna show up. You right about that, Miss New York Nails. Ease, I just want to hear Ease talk. Love that Southern accent. Hey, I'm telling y'all, Ease is one of the ones that got that different talk too, and he say different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to hear him talk. Y'all gonna want to hear him talk more. You know what I'm saying? Like, he be saying that shit. But Foots is fire, man. But I mean, Ease is fire. But Clean Paper has to take this serious though. If he don't take it serious, it's gonna look crazy. But I think Clean don't want to. I don't think Clean went back to the URL to take it light. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he did. So I think Clean Paper should do what he's supposed to do here, but I can't guarantee you because, Clean Paper he don't do that. Everybody don't make him go to 10. You get what I'm saying? Certain people like Geechee and them, only ones he go to 10 for. We got Loso versus Klutz. All right, y'all. I think Loso's going to have a ball with the name Klutz, right? That name, I think Loso's going to flip the hell out of it. And, Loso ain't rapped in a while. Loso been taking a little break, you know what I'm saying? He been, he been chilling, you know what I'm saying? What was that, after the twerk battle? He was like, he took a break, I think it was after the twerk battle. And we ain't seen him in a while, so I expect him to come back, very, very hungry. Miss New York Nails, very, very hungry. And he been on that tour. He been on that tour. So he been on a little bit of a battle rap break. So he gonna be well rested. You know what I'm saying? He probably got some material just sitting there waiting. I think Loso is about to have a great battle. And now he talking about he want to battle Swamp for the King of the South. Who said? Did you ever call Loso the King of the South? Has anybody ever called Loso the King of the South? I ain't never heard nobody call him that before. I remember him, repping Florida and all that, but I never heard him saying he was the King of the South. But he's saying he was the King of the South before Swamp. I just never heard him say that. I think I heard, shout out Tim Chick this morning, he was talking about it. And I never heard Swamp say. I never heard Loso say he's the king of the South. But he said he want to take the king of the South title. Well, he is the king of the South, and he want to battle Swamp for it or something like that. I was like, oh, that was on LTBR. Shout out LTBR. You know what I'm saying? He looking for a buzz. This New York, you might be right. You know what I'm saying? He sure got the headlines with it. You know, he got the headlines. He made the headlines with it. So he is back in the talks. He got this battle coming up. Now they talking about him and Swamp. You know what I'm saying? So he said Loso capping. Hey man, hey, he doing what he got to do. I guess you get what I'm saying. But with that being said, I think Loso wins the battle though, man. I think Loso comes in and has to show levels and why he's, you know what I'm saying, why he's Loso. You can't come here playing, but I tell you one thing, Klutz is not a battle that you can, like he made it this far for a reason. The boy knows how to rap, so Loso has to bring 3 rounds and be on target. Can't be stumbly or choppy or nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, but I think Loso does what he has to do. I give Loso that battle. And Chess versus Flair Soul. Y'all see Flair Soul on midnight, on Summer Madness. Flair Soul shook Summer Madness room, you know what I'm saying? I hope you know why I think Chess does what he's supposed to do here though? Because I don't think he's gonna be that nervous for it. I don't think he's gonna be that turned up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he'll be on like how he was versus Benji Lolo or something, you know what I mean? Like on that type time. I don't think he'll be have to throw up. I don't think he'll do that. I think Chess will be on his shit right here, you know what I'm saying? Get your ass out of here. I think Chess will be on his shit for this battle. But I still don't know if he's gonna win this battle. Now, he can be on his shit, right? But I don't know if he's gonna win. Because the Flair Soul is different, dog. I don't know if Chess does what he takes it that serious like he put. I don't know if he takes it that serious, dog. I just really don't. So Flair Soul gonna take this very serious. Very serious. All right. Chess gonna have to be on 10. I don't know if he does it. Rain, I don't know if Chess does it, dog. I think this might be the wrong battle at the wrong time for you to try to get your buzz back, Chess. Because the Flair Soul is a different animal. I think these Crucible guys got a shot at, winning more than the other guys. I really do. I think they got a shot, man, because I already got what I got. 1, 2, 3. Well, I got to go on 3 and 3. I got to go on 3 and 3. He was on 90 on Summer Madness. Hey, I think Chess is going to be on, Demon Time. But I think the Flair Soul knows how to counter fight that and make it a battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see Flair Soul getting smoked at all. But I hope Chess goes in there and goes crazy to make it, one of those ones. But with how hot Flair Soul is and the path that Chess is on, I gotta go Flair Soul though. I might go Flair Soul, dog. You can't be mad, Chess. Don't look at me crazy, dog. Use it as motivation, Chess. I rock with you. You know that. You know I interviewed you. We talked. I rock with you. I'm just saying. I think Flair Soul wants this more and is going to make sure it's known that he wants it more. I think he does that. I really do. I think Chess, it might be the wrong time, dog. Wrong time, wrong animal. Boy, because he going to have all 3 and be ready. It's different. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Hey, it's different. That's what we doing, dog. It's what we doing, all right? It's what we doing. Don't get mad at me. I think I want Chess to turn up. I hope he turns up. You know what I'm saying? I think Chess has to make it the battle it's going to be because Flair Soul's going to be there. Flair Soul's going to be there and he's going to be ready. Y'all think I want to say this? Chess is my guy. I don't want to say this. I wish Chess wasn't even in the position. Not like that. No slap to Severe Soul or the card. But, you know, you can tell people on this card are trying to get their name back in URL and get back in the graces. Like, all right, you got to beat this dude. Chef Trez, you know what I'm saying? Steams, Lou Castro, Clean Paper, Loso Chess. These are all people that's trying to get their name, their buzzes back up. You can tell by the names. They're trying to get their buzz back up, or they're trying to get their foot back in the door the right way and, you know, make their name, you know, stand out. And they have to do that here. I just think Souffleur Soul is one of those ones that Chess is going to have to be on a super 10 for and really fuck his name up like that's a Flair and a Soul and all. I think Chess has to go crazy with that. Go, you know, get into his lyricist bag and really flip the shit out of his name and fuck that name up and, you know, handle his business. I think that's what he got to do. I think he can do that, but I'm not putting no money on it right now. I'm not putting no money on it. Y'all can't be mad at me. Nobody can be mad. I can't put my money on it because I ain't seen consistency. I've seen Souffleur Soul consistency. I put my money on Souffleur Soul. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's fair. Yeah. Miss New York, talk. No question here. I can't, man. I can't do it, dog. It does hurt to say, though. Hey, I don't even want to say these things, dog. I hate having to get up there and even talk about it. I hate having to, you know, pick a side. But that's what they want me to do. That's what I'm here for. I have to. I can't get around it now. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get asked it all the time, so I might as well. It's a lot of making up to do on this card, man, and I don't know if all of them complete that mission. I really don't. I think Chef Trez completes his mission. I think Clean Paper can complete his mission. I think Loso completes his mission. But I think Souffleur Soul gets the best of Chess. I think Foots gets the best of Lou Castro. I think Hansel gets the best of Steams in this bet and on this card, man. And I just think it's just how it is, dog. They got some nice hitters that's coming in. That's really, these guys aren't rookies like that. Like these guys that coming in like Hansel, they've been around, battle tested, battle some really big, nice names. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they really have battled people before, so. They're not coming in here as like no real rookies. These really have been through some ringers. So they're gonna know they're gonna be happy to get this kind of plate to prove themselves. Who else wouldn't be happy to get these names? You get what I'm saying? So, but I think it's gonna be a very fire battle, man. I think it's gonna be a fire event, should I say. I think we get a lot of good material out of, you know what I'm saying, all the battlers. I think I hopefully won't get no chokes in them. I hope everybody take it serious. I don't want no chokes because nobody on this card really can afford chokes. This is the final exam. Fellas, it's the final exam. You can't choke in the final exam because that's the biggest part of the grade. This is you moving forward. This is your time right now. And I feel like take advantage. Everybody in there, take advantage. This is your time. Everybody come out with a classic if you can. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of, you know, far-fetched, but come out with a classic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you guys both get your stock moved up and nobody sees the back door or, you know what I mean, has to sit down, take the bench, ride the pine. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody riding the pine. I want everybody here on cards, moving up like they're supposed to. But yeah, the card is fire, man, because people have something to prove. It's a lot of people with stuff to, you know, they have stuff they have to do in order to move on and, you know, elevate, like on both sides. This is an app-only event. It is an app-only event, so yeah. Sorry, that's bad news for, you know, people who don't got the app. It is an app-only event, but you know URL, man. You know, they push their app. It's the #1 battle rap app in the world, you know what I'm saying? They got a lot of classic battles on there, so Well, a lot of good battles, you know what I'm saying, and I would say a lot of classics. I watch them back, but it's an app event. It goes down October 30th. October 30th, and that goes down in Maryland at Martini's. If y'all not familiar with Martini's in Maryland, that's the same place they had the. It's a lot of battles go down there, but remember the Gauntlet, the Midnight Madness Gauntlet, same place they had there because I battled. That's where I was at. So it's gonna be at Martini's in Maryland, and I think it's gonna be a very good man. I think it's gonna be a good, you know what I mean, a good setup. And I think we're gonna get a lot of good battles out of that, man, because it's too much to prove from both sides. It's just too much to prove. It's too much. It's too much. But I will say this: we're gonna talk more Geechee and Mook as this time goes on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk more about that homecoming card too. You know, we're gonna break it down. We might go live and just talk one battle each, but we're gonna break this card down. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, well, we're going to break down most of them. I think a couple of them going to be kind of crazy. We're going to have to break down, like, Geechee and Mook, I think it's going to be a different battle, and Jazz versus Vixen will be different. So we got to break those down, too, you know what I'm talking about? And we still got to talk about OSBL got a homecoming coming up. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, RBE got something going on. URL had announced, like, 2 or 3 more cards. You know, light work going down this Saturday. They got all kind of stuff going on, man. So, you know, we're going to be chopping it up and getting it in. But shout out to y'all. I got a battle Sunday on the rooftop. I got Robster. I'm going to try to have Robster pull up tomorrow so we can talk some shit, you know what I'm saying, for y'all. Get a little face-off going so y'all, if y'all don't know him, y'all get to know him, you know what I'm saying. So hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to have him pull up. We're going to talk our shit on here for a little bit because he wasn't able to make the face-off yesterday, which was in the Twitter spaces. And Remy Ma tournament, prom night, rain, talk. You see what I'm saying? Look at all these events. Dang. It's just events everywhere. West. You know we know Jersey. It's a 1-rounder rain. It was supposed to be 3, but it got booked down to 1. Don't ask me why. But I got one crazy one. I got a crazy one, you know what I'm saying? So expect that on the roof. It's called The Loser Has to Jump. The owner of the league is Bad News Brown. And I'm finna make him jump, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, appreciate y'all pulling up, man. First Watch Finest in the building, rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it. I appreciate y'all pulling up, rocking with your boy. At all times, Miss Ward, Rain, you know what I'm saying? Gullah, Surreal Mookie in the building with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Miss New York Nails, Robert Hudson. Thank y'all, every single one of y'all, for rocking with your boy. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to be a lot more of lives and a lot more of me blogging on opinions more than spaces coming up soon. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be less spaces and more me. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to change the, you know, the algorithm, what I'll be pushing. I know it'll be a lot of spaces, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to start putting my opinion on a lot of things. And, we're going to open up the books, you know what I'm saying, and talk about some different topics. Next week, we're starting West Wednesdays. West Wednesday, which means every Wednesday, we're going to pull up and we're going to talk about what's going on, the hot topics, everything else. And, you know, we're going to break it down. Every Wednesday, that's the show. West Wednesdays. No StreamYard, just me. Rocking with your boy, you heard me? What we doing? Close Range Entertainment. Laker gang, y'all know how we do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody rocking with their boy. First Watch Finest. Do me a favor. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't, but everybody here should be. But I know it'll be like people that don't be, you know what I'm saying? Just subscribe to your boy, you heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey. And salute to y'all.